Goku fought with fierce intensity, demonstrating his power with every move. With a battle cry, Goku lunged forward, engaging the angels with relentless ferocity. Goku launched himself so fast towards them that they could not perceive him, and took it upon himself to deliver a good punch in the stomach to each of them in a single instant. The Divine Warriors, although they were sore and had spat from those blows, responded quickly with powerful and strategic attacks as well. But Goku stood his ground, channeling his energy and determination into each blow and block. The angels were fighting with all their might, but seemed to be overwhelmed by Goku's overwhelming power. The Saiyan was a whirlwind of energy and strength, sweeping away everything in his path. The angels exchanged worried glances as they struggled to contain Goku's advance, knew that the Saiyan was a formidable opponent, and they had never faced a force like his before. "I can still continue, so come on!" The angels responded with a series of massive energy blasts, each designed to weaken their opponent. But Goku stood his ground, dodging and countering each blow with incredible agility and strength. "I know they can do better than that!" The angels fought valiantly, but seemed to be losing ground to Goku's overwhelming power. Their attacks were being deflected or blocked by the Saiyan, who seemed to be everywhere at once. "Come on, angels! Don't make me use all my power!" With a battle cry, Goku unleashed a blast of dazzling energy, sending the angels flying backwards with unrelenting force. The Divine Warrior struggled to stand, but seemed to be overwhelmed by Goku's overwhelming power. "It's time for this to end." With a swift move, Goku launched himself right into the middle of all the tired and injured angels, then quickly raised his arms. "Here I come!" With a shout, Goku unleashed a countless amount of dazzling energy blasts from the ground, which hit the angels steadily, causing them quite a bit of damage. It was a very similar attack to the one Gogeta had used against Broly, as all those energy blasts acted as if they were energy punches. That would hurt the angels quite a bit, even making them scream from the impacts they received. When the blasts stopped, all the angels fell to the ground exhausted, leaving Goku as the only one standing. The Zeno-samas were more than shocked and excited by the fight. It was something extremely spectacular for them.
"I can't believe it! Goku defeated them all! It's true! Goku is the strongest!"
That way, Goku would be left as the winner among the combat between the angels.
Whew! Actually, this has been the most intense fight so far, but I'm still missing someone else,
said Goku, referring to Daishinkan, who was his next opponent. After defeating all the angels in a fierce and epic battle, Goku was more determined than ever to test his strength against the most powerful being in the universe, better known as the Father of Angels, Daishinkan. In fact, he had been witnessing the previous fight, so he was aware that he should not hold back. Meanwhile, the angels would be recovering from the intense battle they had had, as they did not want to miss the fight that was coming. On the other hand, Zeno-sama and the others watched as Goku and Daishinkan prepared for their confrontation with Daishinkan, as they knew that this battle would determine the fate of the strongest fighter in the universe, and they were anxious to see what would happen next. Goku at no time had deactivated his divine transformation, as he knew he had to use it in this important fight.
"Goku, now that you are facing Daishinkan, you must understand that it will not be easy, so be prepared to face his divine power."
"I know, Whis, but I'm ready for the challenge. I will not stop until I have proven my strength against the High Priest." After having said that, Daishinkan would approach Goku in order to lead him to the battlefield.
"I hope you are ready for this fight."
"Of course I am! Let's get this started!" Once that was said, both fighters approached the battlefield and got into fighting position, being more than ready to start the fight. Daishinkan stood appreciating the great glow of the aura that Goku emanated, being quite amazed to see him up close, as he never thought a mortal would reach that level of strength. And in less than a blink of an eye, Goku lunged forward to meet Daishinkan with unrelenting ferocity, being about to meet him with a powerful punch. However, the first blow would be parried by Daishinkan, albeit with effort, as Goku had quite a bit of strength. Then they began to throw several punches that echoed in the air, as the two divine warriors exchanged powerful and strategic attacks.
"Impressive, Goku, but I don't think the two of us have shown our true power yet. Then it's time for you to show me what you've got, Daishinkan."
Goku unleashed a blast of dazzling energy, sending Daishinkan backwards with unrelenting force. The High Priest had received a scratch from that attack. He seemed to be overwhelmed by Goku's overwhelming power, but despite that, he simply gave a smile.
Interesting, Goku. It seems you have made a breakthrough in your training. I'm determined to show my strength, Daishinkan. I won't stop until you've seen my full power.
Daishinkan simply began to raise his power while wiping a bit of the scratch on his face.
Very well, so be it.
At that instant, the battle continued with increasing intensity, with Goku and Daishinkan once again lunging to exchange blows and energy attacks with unrelenting ferocity and speed. The two divine warriors fought with all their might, determined to emerge victorious in this epic battle. The others watched in awe as Goku and Daishinkan continued their fierce confrontation. They knew this battle would be the most intense in the universe, and they were eager to see who would emerge victorious.
Incredible, Goku! You're surpassing all our expectations! I've never seen Goku fight with such ferocity! He's truly an exceptional warrior!
Goku and Daishinkan continued to fight relentlessly, with power and energy bursting around them. Each blow echoed through the air, creating a symphony of crashes and explosions that reverberated even beyond the entire universe.
This is just as I expected, Daishinkan! Every second of this match is phenomenal! Let me tell you that you still have a lot to learn, Goku, but I am impressed by your determination and courage. Thank you, Daishinkan, but I won't stop until I've proven my strength against you.
Goku would release a great flash of energy, and he lunged forward once more, unleashing a flurry of punches and kicks that defied reality itself. Those punches would be too much for Daishinkan, so he would take each one directly, which would cause him damage. However, in an instant, Daishinkan would manage to see an opening in his attacks, and would take the opportunity to use his hands to deflect Goku's blows, only to then return the flurry of blows to Goku, but this time with his fists wrapped in energy. This would also cause damage to Goku, who was unable to parry the attacks of the Father of Angels. Flashes of energy from those attacks filled space as the two divine warriors clashed with an intensity that shook the foundations of the universe. But to break free, Goku quickly unleashed a blast of dazzling energy, extending his aura even further and enveloping Daishinkan in a storm of unstoppable force. The High Priest was pushed back by that power because it had taken him by surprise.
I'm not finished yet, Daishinkan. You're right, we've only just begun. Then teach me, Daishinkan. I'm ready to receive everything you have.
At that instant, Daishinkan began to release his power quite abruptly, causing his divine aura to become even larger and more extensive. Not to mention that he was beginning to show his angel wings.
Let's get on with it, Goku.
Meanwhile, the two Zenosamas watched in awe at the confrontation between Goku and Daishinkan. They knew they were witnessing a historic moment, a battle they would definitely not be able to witness again. Daishinkan began to release even more powerful blows, forcing Goku to give more of himself and attack with his strongest abilities. The gods of destruction could even feel the power of the fight, even though they were not even at the site of the fight, while the Kaioshin felt the power being released in all the universes with awe and admiration. Amidst the cosmic chaos, Goku and Daishinkan continued their confrontation with unwavering determination. Every move was calculated and precise, with the entire universe witnessing their clash of titans.
Daishinkan, get ready for this!
Goku would clasp his hands together and began to gather a massive amount of energy, being about to perform the most powerful Kamehameha he had ever done. Meanwhile, Daishinkan just stood there watching him in amazement.
Your determination is impressive, Goku, but you must understand that divine power is not just about brute force. It is about understanding the balance and harmony of the universe.
I understand, Daishinkan, but this attack is more than just that. Daishinkan began to move his hands with speed, trying to summon an enormous amount of energy as well, in order to respond to Goku's Kamehameha. Once both energies were charged to the maximum, both of them launched their attacks at the same time, with impressive speed. The clash between the powers of Goku and Daishinkan enveloped the universe in a spiral of chaos and unleashed energy. The planets trembled before the force of the cosmic impacts, and the stars seemed to pale before the radiance of the divine battle that was being waged in the infinite space. However, Goku quickly launched himself at full speed into the energy of his own Kamehameha, unexpectedly approaching Daishinkan and coming back out of the energy just above the High Priest, who was still trying to stop Goku's Kamehameha, so he was off guard.
In that same instant, Goku would unleash a series of energy blasts directly at Daishinkan, sending him flying while causing him damage with those energy blasts. Daishinkan! I've trained for billions of years to achieve this power, so I won't give up!